We begin in the Middle East, where Israel continues airstrikes on Gaza. Israeli jets dropped bombs on a school in central Gaza, killing at least 37 who were taking shelter there. Israel says the school compound was in fact housing Hamas operatives who were also killed in the airstrike. Now, with the war showing no signs of stopping, Israel has begun mobilizing its forces in large numbers towards the north. Israel also conducted airstrikes in Lebanon as it targeted the Iran-backed Hezbollah group. The airstrikes were in retaliation to a Hezbollah drone strike that killed one Israeli soldier and wounded 10 others. Now, amid mounting tensions, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the northern region bordering Lebanon. He interfaced with troops and took stock of the security situation. After meeting local commanders, Netanyahu said that Israel and Hezbollah were on the brink of a full-blown war. The prime minister also said that he would do everything to secure his country, including a military campaign in Lebanon against Hezbollah.
Yesterday, the ground was burning here, and I'm glad you put it out. But the ground was also burning in Lebanon. Whoever thinks that they can harm us and we will sit idly by is making a big mistake. We are prepared for very strong action in the north. In one way or another, we will restore security to the north.
Backing Prime Minister Netanyahu's sentiment was the chief of staff of the Israeli armed forces.
IDF is prepared and very ready for this decision. We have been striking here for 8 months, and Hezbollah is paying a very, very high price. Hezbollah has increased its attacks in recent days, and we are prepared, after a very good process of training up to the level of a general staff exercise, to move to an offensive in the north.
Meanwhile, Britain has warned Lebanon that Israel is planning to launch a large-scale military offensive against Hezbollah in mid-June. Britain has advised Lebanon to make necessary provisions for Israel's war against Iran's proxy groups. In fact, in recent days, diplomats from several nations have warned Lebanon of an imminent escalation by Israel. Now, the United Nations has stepped in and called for de-escalation between Israel and Hezbollah. As war looms, it remains unclear if a ceasefire can actually be accomplished. Moreover, while so much effort has been focused on ending the conflict between Israel and Hamas, the international community perhaps underestimated the possibility of escalation between Israel and Hezbollah. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison LaGrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.